Since I've been making a lot of booktube videos recently, I thought I would share with you one of my favorite ways to get books, and that's PaperBack Swap. PaperBack Swap is an American book swapping website that's free to join. So if you have a bunch of books that you were thinking of selling, maybe to a used bookstore, what you can do instead is you can list those books on the website, and then if someone wants a book that you've listed, they'll request it from you. Then what you do is you print off their address, wrap up the book in paper, take it to the post office, and ship it to them. You pay for shipping yourself. Then once they receive the book, they'll mark it as received on their account, and you'll get a credit. Okay, so once you have credits, what you can do is you can browse for books that you want on the website. And then you request them from someone else, spending a credit, and they'll ship them to you. So what do you do if you can't find any books that you like on the website? Well, you can create a wish list, and then once somebody does post that particular book, you'll get an email, and then if you have credits, you can then request it. What happens if it's a really popular book and is on everyone's wish list? Well, in that case, it will go to the person who put it on their wish list first. So I recommend one of the first things you do after you've listed your books is to start searching for books you want and put them on your wish list, even if they exist on the site, because then once you have credits, you'll go back and remember, okay, I want to get that one. And then if they're not there, you might be further up in line to get that book when it is posted by someone. I know the site's called PaperBack Swap, but you can actually list hardcovers and request hardcovers, but the credits are still the same, so it may cost you a lot of money to ship a hardcover book, but then maybe you'll use your credit on a paperback book. So in that case, it's a bit unfair, but then you can also get hardcover books with 1 credit if you can find them. There's also audiobooks, but I think they cost maybe 2 credits. I also know you can purchase credits, and you can also purchase books with actual money for a really discounted price. But I've never tried either of those yet. One of the things I like about PaperBack Swap is I have some things on my wish list that I put there years ago, and sometimes I'll completely forget that I wanted that book, and then someone randomly will list it and I'll get an email and I'll be like, oh, I could just get that book right now. And sometimes I will and sometimes I won't. I think if you wait too long, like maybe a day or 2 days, and you don't request it, it will go to the next person in line who wish listed that book. So if it does come in your email saying someone has listed a wish list book of yours, I'd act pretty fast. So yeah, I don't know. I really like it. I think it's fun. My mom really helps me out with it since most of the books that are listed are hers. I think it's a really cool thing, and I haven't seen any booktubers talk about it before, so maybe I'm bringing something new to the table. Maybe this is something everybody knows about, but I thought it was cool, and I'd be curious to see if you do have PaperBack Swap accounts. Let me know what they are. I'll go check out the books you've listed. Also, just because I feel like I have to say it, this video is not sponsored by PaperBack Swap. However, if you click on the link in the description and create an account and post at least 10 books, then I will receive 1 credit. So that'd be nice if you want. So let me know in the comments where you get your books from. I'm having a bit of trouble because a lot of the bookstores around me have closed, and I want to know what you think is the best place. Should I get it at an independent bookstore somewhere? Big retailers? Websites? Which websites to avoid? Stores? Things? Where should I get my books? Where do you get your books? And again, if you've tried PaperBack Swap before, let me know what your username is below, and we should check out each other's shelves and swap maybe, or not. I don't know. We'll see. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Meow.